Hey, I'm Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome in. I post planning videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today, I want to talk about adding like a weekly overview to the Erin Condren Daily Duo. So if that sounds interesting, stay tuned and don't forget to make sure you're subscribed, and I'll be right back. Okay, so Erin Condren recently added an extra like notes page to the Daily Duo, and like so many people have just been really excited to use it as like a week at a glance. So I have here, this is actually a Moxie Life daily planner. It's the undated A5 quarterly, but Moxie Life includes a week at a glance. It's just like a week on one page, and a lot of people really seem to like that. And now that there's an extra notes page in the Erin Condren Daily Duo, I think it's like a really great opportunity to go ahead and add something like that. So in this video, I'm gonna go over some ways that you can add like a week at a glance, both with or without stickers, and whether you have the 2022 calendar year Daily Duo without the extra page, or if you have the newer version that includes the extra page. So let's start with the older version. So this here was, I purchased my first Daily Duo at the beginning of 2022, and this is the end of that book. I have Franken-planned this, so it doesn't look like that, but the end of that Daily Duo is in these pages here. So let's actually do like a really quick flip through, because I haven't done a flip yet, and I'm just gonna flip through these pages and show you how I have been using some pages in my Daily Duo as a week at a glance. So this is May, and this is the beginning of May. This is a Sunday page. Let's see. So what I did here was I pulled some stickers for a different, they're actually the stickers I purchased for my Moxie Life that I just showed you, but I trimmed them down and used them here as a week at a glance on the Sunday page. I don't use my weekends a lot, and I'll show you that when we keep flipping, but I usually combine both my weekend days onto the Saturday page, and then I turn the Sunday page into a week at a glance. So that's what I did here. But the other thing that I wanted to show you that you can do is you can take, this is an Erin Condren notepad page that I just tore off the little tear off notepad. So this is the size of that, and you can see it's a little bit smaller. It's about an A5, I believe. And so it fits nicely onto the regular page of a 7x9, and I just washi taped it in down the side here so you can flip it out. Erin Condren does make a weekly overview notepad, and actually if you have the color blends planner, I know there's one that matches that. I wanted to buy it and actually use it for this video, but it was sold out. They'll come back with it though. So this is not a week at a glance. This was actually like a filming schedule I had set up, but you can see that it's just easy to just go ahead and washi tape it in, and I just used a skinny washi, and it just flips right out. And so you could add that anywhere you want and washi tape it on either side, and so that would work. So here, this is just the week, let's see. So here is where I took, so this was Friday, so this was the Saturday page, and this was the Sunday page. If I pull this washi up, you should be able to see it there. Whoop, well, that just ripped it, but that's okay. So this was Saturday, this was Sunday. And what I did here was I used leftover stickers. So most of these stickers were from Orange Umbrella Co., and I did some stickering in another planner, and these were the leftovers. And so I just used them with an extra set of date covers, and this was actually a strip cover from PlannerKate, and I just cut it after each day, and I just added it in here and did like a week on one page, and I've combined the weekends again, since again I don't really need a lot of planning space for weekends. And then on the Sunday page I used it as just like a brain dump, and then a to-do list. This was like a habit tracker I never went back and did, and some like dinner plans, but basically it's just like a notes page, and then I have all my dailies right behind it. So let's keep going. Here you can see I didn't use this at all. I think this weekend we went out of town. maybe. It might have been the next weekend. So yeah, I think it was the next weekend. But so again, the Saturday page, if I was using it, I would have combined both Saturday and Sunday. And then here I went ahead and did another week at a glance the same way I did before, just using leftover. This actually wasn't leftover stickers. This was, I started with a brand new sticker set. But I ended up having a ton left over from that. Let's keep going. Here I didn't use the weekend page again, but I did use the Sunday page to make a week at a glance here, just using regular sticker kits. This time I used the vertical headers and it worked better because I didn't have to trim them, and so they were all the same size. So if we keep going, we get to the end of May, and then June, let's see, June I combined the weekends again. And this one here, I didn't have a full kit, but I did have just some appointment labels, and I wrote in the weekdays here, and then I did the weekend here. And again, you see, I didn't really have a whole lot going on. Let's just get through here. And then this is a weekend I didn't use it at all, but you can see how much space there is to include whatever kind of layout you want. And I think I'm coming up to, okay, here. No, it's the next week. So here, again, it's just a weekend page. I had Saturday and Sunday, and just kind of like a weekend to-do list, and then another weekly overview. This was, again, just using some leftover stickers from a kit. And then we get to here. So what I did here, instead of using this planner, I ended up not really planning that weekend. I used this as a, just like a brain dump of some goals for Q3, just kind of brainstorming some things. And then here, this is one of the ways if you don't have a sticker kit that you want to use, this is just a way to, I used washi, and then I used a pen and just measured out equal portions for the days. And I had a couple of sampler sheets of stickers that I used here just to note that they were different days, but you could totally use highlighters. You don't have to use stickers at all. The reason I used washi here is just to cover up where it says Sunday, but you could, white that out, or just use any sticker, or do whatever you want. You could even just leave it. Like, if you know that it's a week at a glance, does it really, is that really going to confuse you? Probably not. So anyway, that is the end of the Daily Duo. This is confusing because I did Franken plan this, so we'll just ignore that. But this would have been the end of the Daily Duo, where they didn't have a notes page included. But this one here is the new one where they added the notes page in. So if we go into here, we can see I combine my weekends, and then this is where the extra page is. So the Sunday page is always going to be on this side, and the notes page is always going to be on this side. So I have a whole bunch of stickers here to kind of go over with you, some of the stickers from different shops. Since Erin Condren added this notes page, a lot of shops have come up with clever ways to help you make your week at a glance. And so this set here that I used for this week is from Sweet Sticker Bliss. It is from collection 114. And let me just grab some of these stickers here that I got for that. So some of these come from the weekly kit, but some of these, the Daily Duo sheet has this on there, and there are also some different options, like you can add a meal planning sticker. There's all kinds of other things so that you can build your page. It comes with this header, and it comes with this is one sticker, and then it comes with like your date dots, and it's basically the bare bones of what you need to make a week at a glance using the sticker kit. And then I had just purchased some of these little add-ons to use either with this or just because I liked the colors. But let me talk about here how I did this, since this is still the Sunday page. I think most of the shops are envisioning that you're going to be using this on this blank notes page here and still have your Sunday page to be able to, utilize as a daily planning page. But since I don't use the Sunday page, I just am taking this opportunity to use these new sticker kits to put the week at a glance over here. And then I still have a blank notes page that I can use however I want. The other thing you can do, if you have the sticker kits that have some different headers, like for example this one that came from Samantha Rose Stickers. This is a week at a glance that has separate headers for each day, and whereas like this one is one big sticker. So with something like this, you can easily make your own layout. You can have more space for each day. If you wanted to, you could use this on the blank pages. Let me get to a blank one. You could use this to create a week on 2 pages spread by you just putting, you know, a few days here and half the week here and half the week here. You could any layout you want, really. I envision using it like the new compact vertical. And anyhow, so this from Samantha Rose Stickers is all on one page. There's plenty of stickers that you can use to do that. And then I just purchased an add-on because I love functionals and labels. The other thing you can do is, this is also from Sweet Sticker Bliss, and now I purchased this. This is going to be for August because it matches the yellow. But what I would do with this one is, this was the add-on, the meal plan add-on that you can get. I purchased this little set of it's days, and it's the weekdays and then the date dots. And what I thought I would do is put the days of the week and the date in one of these small labels here and just make my own week at a glance. These kind of stickers they're very inexpensive. They're all like $1 something or $2-ish, and you really only need a couple to make just the bare bones of a week at a glance. Maybe a washi to cover up the date at the top, or if you're doing it on this note page, you don't need that at all because there's nothing up here. You can even get them even less expensive by using a PR code. My friend Yvette has a PR code, and Elise, I'll try to link them below. And if I forget, you guys can always add it in the comments, and everyone can look for it there. But these are just some things I thought I could have fun trying to build my own week at a glance. And then this came from the week at a glance listing, and it's just the meal plan. So you can see that will fit anywhere. Another shop that is doing week at a glance stickers for the Erin Condren Daily Duo is Elisa Ravel Stickers. This is similar, where you can kind of build your own week at a glance however you want it to look. It's not just one big sticker. And there's all kinds of like washi and headers and checklists, and this is like a nice little habit tracker, and you've got individual date headers with the dots. There's tons on this one sheet. So there's a PR code for this. This is actually my friend Rhiannon at Mama Marie Plans. If you use her code, I'll put that down in the description as well. You get 15% off there. So, and then this is from PlannerKate. And this is similar, where it's just one big sticker for the week at a glance, and then you've got all the stuff you need to kind of build your page however you want. I envision using this side over here to cover up my Sunday, and then I would still use this as like a to-do list. And then I can use these over here to make a notes page, but then PlannerKate also has come out with a notes companion page, so that if you want, you can create kind of like a sidebar situation out of your notes page. And so one other shop that I totally dropped the ball, I really thought that I had ordered a set from Orange Umbrella Co. I do PR for Orange Umbrella Co. And I thought I had ordered it, but I completely forgot to add it to my cart before I checked out. So it's gonna be a similar situation. I'll try to like insert a screenshot, and I'll definitely link it below. And you can use my code, which is just Kristen, to get 20% off if you want. Those are some ways you can use this extra page, or even if you don't have the extra page, you can combine your weekends and use the Sunday page in like your older Daily Duo that doesn't include the notes page. You can, on the older Daily Duo that doesn't include the notes page, you can also like washi tape a notepad page into here if you want. You can snip in. I don't have an example in this planner, but you can actually take a notes page, which I don't have notes pages in the Daily Duo, but in your other planners, you might have a notes page, or you might just have a blank notebook, and you can actually snip each one of these holes, and these pages will pop out, and you can put a page anywhere you want in your planner. And as long as you're not like being really rough with it as you turn the pages, it should stay in there just fine. So that's one way you can add space for a week at a glance, but then also with this extra page in here, you just have tons and tons of options how you want to use this. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up to let YouTube know, and just you know, they'll show it to more people. It's super helpful if you give it a thumbs up. And I thank you for doing that. Let me know below what your favorite idea is for adding a week at a glance, or if you're even gonna, you know, try to implement any of these ideas in your planner, or if you have your own idea to share. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.